on all my Talonmans? It's your boy TalonMasterJ here, freshly shaved, freshly cut. You know the drill, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta get, nice and dapper looking. You know what? I messed up that opening. I messed it up entirely, ladies and gentlemen. But YCL, week number 4. We are going up against Sventhoon and his 3 Electrons. Originally, it was supposed to be my boy, Prater 54 and his McChesney Park Slowpokes. Stuff happened. I will not get into it. All I know is that the dude is a great guy. He's got a great replacement in Sven. And by great, I mean equally as powerful. And I am already dreading this matchup enough as it is. Because, as if it couldn't get any worse. I think I've battled Sven like 2 or 3 times, and I don't recall losing anything worse than 4-0. So it was either 4-0s, 5-0s, or I don't think I ever got swept by him. But I have his matchup on screen here, ladies and gentlemen. And originally he had Adam's team, and he used that against MattOshea. He beat Matt with it, and then he decided, fuck it, I'm gonna destroy this whole dang team, and I'm gonna do an entirely new squad. Because he technically had, based on the rules of the YCL. So, instead of having Adam's team that Adam drafted, his team only has 3 Pokemon that are still from that original team. That's the SAL-AC, that's the Necrozma, and that's the Nidoking. He purged everything else. Now he's got a Buzzwole, a Raikou, a Drampa, a Kabutops, a Malamar, a Shiinotic, a Delibird, and then, as if it couldn't get even more ridiculous, whether or not it was going to be Adam, whether or not it was going to be Sven, or whether it was going to be Matt, I was battling the stupid Disco Ball Clown Pokemon at least once in the next 2 weeks. And, I mean, look, I'm not trying to bash on Blacephalon, it's not a bad design, but it is a stupid Disco Ball Clown. Let's be real. It's a stupid Disco Ball. Maybe I should be more respectful to the 70s, but that's my own person. But going up on it, I mean, I think Sven's used every single one of these Pokemon before. I don't really know much about it. I know Celesteela, it's a Steel type, great defensive mon, gets autotomized, gets Meteor Beam. Gotta watch out for Beast Boost. Same with Blacephalon, gotta watch out for Beast Boost on it. But Blacephalon's a little bit more manageable than Celesteela, if we're gonna be fully honest. Necrozma, also kind of scary. It also gets autotomized, it also gets Meteor Beam, it gets Dragon Dance, it could be physical, it could be special. Gotta watch out for it. Nidoking, if it comes, it's probably going to be Sheer Force Life Orb combo. I don't see a rivalry Nidoking, but I've seen it in the past before. It was shocking as all hell that somebody ran rivalry and actually did a lot more damage with it. But that's the rivalry side of thing. Excuse me. Buzzwole, very bulky on the physical side, but if it eats an Air Slash or a Psychic, goodbye. Unless it's got an Assault Vest, Kaba Berry, or Payapa Berry. But, even so, it's not wanting one of those hits. Raikou, his fastest mon, naturally that and the Blacephalon, they both naturally outspeed my entire team. Which is unfortunate, but I have to work around that. But Raikou doesn't really have a true good matchup outside of Milotic. It can get Scald for the Landorus and the Incineroar, but, one Earthquake and Garchomp is just a massive counter to it. It's amazing how Hidden Power Ice is... Well, actually, thankfully that's gone, but I wouldn't be surprised if Raikou could get Terra-type Ice in Gen 9. And that will be the question of the day, ladies and gentlemen. If you've made it this far into the video, question of the day, what Terra-type do you want your favorite Pokemon to be? And then the last 5 Pokemon that he's got, Drampa, slow as hell, but if you watch Kirby's video, he used Drampa incredibly in CGT. I highly recommend go watch Kirby. And sub to him, too. Kabutops, don't know much about it, but I think it has Swift Swim, if I'm not mistaken, Rock, Water type. It's not the greatest mon. Malamar, if he brings it, I gotta watch out for Superpower and Contrary. I have to watch out for it. And also, I mean, if I bring Incineroar, I did that in APA Little Cup. I swapped out my Litten into an Inkay because I thought only Malamar got Contrary. I didn't know Inkay got it. And that pretty much sent me back. Shiinotic, not going to come. I highly doubt that Mon comes. And Delibird, the only reason he brings Delibird is if he wants to meet. That's honestly what I think is going to be. I see his top 5 at a minimum coming. Selly, Necro, Blacephalon, Nidoking, Buzzwole, and maybe a combination of Raikou, Drampa, or Malamar. I see one of those 3 being the 6th Mon. But let's get into our team, ladies and gentlemen, what we are bringing now. I'm going to say it straight up. I did not make this team this week. It was made by a guy in OG Albina's channel. His name is Bick. I met him, through Discord. I met him through Matt's Discord. And conversely found out he was in Owens. Got a little advice from him. So, Bick, shout out to you, bud, for making this team. I'm running with it. I may have tweaked a couple of moves, I'll just say it. But the mindset of the team was Bick's. And our first one of this week is Blanky Knight, our Jirachi, rocking a Choice Scarf this week. Psychic, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and U-Turn. Scarf, I mean, it outspeeds everything except Scarf Blacephalon. Because, you know, base 100, base 107, makes sense. Psychic is there for the Buzzwole and the Nidoking. Thunderbolt's there for the Celesteela. It is a 2-shot. I found that out. That Thunderbolt is a 2-hit KO on, I think it's non-max Celesteela. I have to double check them. My side. Shadow Ball there for the Blacephalon, and U-Turn there if I don't like the matchup and I want to get the hell out of dodge. It's got 252 in special attack, 244 in speed, and 12 in HP. And we will hide the Rocks Dick's Sporting Goods advertisement. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up at WrestleMania this year, if I'm going to be fully honest with you. Next up, Ocean Man, our Milotic. Flame Orb with Marvel Scale this week. Surf, Toxic, Dragon Tail, Recovered. Dragon Tail, I kid you not, is only there for one reason. Any setup mods. If he's got Autotomized Selly, if he's got Autotomized or Dragon Dance, what's it called? Necrozma. And if I think Blacephalon gets Calm Mind, if I'm not mistaken. Dragon Tail designed to knock it out. I don't give a damn about the Flame Orb and the burn, you know, negating the damage on Milotic. I don't care. Getting them out before they can set up is huge. Surf, big damage. Toxic is there for a little bit of stall, and Recover if, you know, I get low enough. I want to keep a hit. Next up, making his season debut is Paul Heyman or Incineroar. Rocking a weakness policy with Intimidate this week. Power Trip, Blaze Kick, Flamethrower, Flame Charge. Get the Flame Charge at +1. I think I can outspeed everything up to the Raikou, or I speed tie the Raikou. And if I get lucky and eat a Scald, or maybe a -1 Earthquake or something like that, Power Trip pretty much runs Rough Shot over his entire team, and then Blaze Kick can take out the Buzzwole at +2. And also Flamethrower 2 can, I think, knock it out at +2 as well. And in all fairness, I'm just going to do it real quick because I nicknamed him this. I have to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And tonight, fighting out of the red corner, the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar. Let me know how you thought about that, if you guys got that far. And honestly, I will go and rest my voice after this. Next up is Buzz Aldrin, the Landorus Life Orb with Sand Force, Earth Power, Psychic, U-Turn, and Gravity. Gravity, I honestly don't even know much about that move, but I think it makes almost every hit a guaranteed. hit, and also, I mean, I know it knocks Landorus and Celesteela down, so, I mean, Earth Power is then a guaranteed 2-hit KO on Selly, but I'm not 100% sure about it to an extent. I have to figure out more about it. Psychic is there for the Nidoking and for the Buzzwole, and then U-turn naturally just Pivotmon. Next up is Crushing Blow, the Silvally. It's Silvally normal this week. I spoke with a person in Twitch Battle League, Alice the Ferrothorn. She was mentioning run a Poison-type Silvally, and in Big's mind, he ran this Assault Vest normal-type Silvally with Explosion, Air Slash, Crunch, and U-turn. Air Slash does massive damage on the Buzzwole. Crunch is, I checked it out, it does at most 94% to a Blacephalon, which is big. U-turn, again, Pivotmon. And then if I really want to, I found this out. Explosion does 45% to a Celesteela. So if I get that Celesteela just low enough, and I really want to just, you know, say F it, kaboom! And finally, Slash and Bash the Garchomp. Yachi Berry this week. Yachi Berry is there to take one Ice Punch or one Ice Beam. And it can do massive damage to the Nidoking with Earthquake. It can, I think, reasonably 2-hit KO or 1-hit KO the Buzzwole with Fire Blast. Toxic naturally there, Stealth Rock if I want to get up my own hazards. Which, again, I don't see him bringing any Hazard Mons this week. But that is going to be our team, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get into that battle. If you like this kind of content, let's get up to 200 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you at the battle, and let's... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with week number 4 of YCL. We've gotten connected to Sven and his 3 Electrons. Let us see what he has to put on. Yay! I got a whole team prediction correct! Which means that I am equally screwed. Alright. Now how do I want to lead this? So you can lead Necro, you can lead Nidoking, you can lead Selly, he could lead Buzz, he could lead Blaseph, he could lead Raikou with Volt Switch. I want to lead this. I think I'll lead Lando. And go from there. Let's see how we do against Sven. The plan is to keep the game close. Maybe come out with a dub. I can't be too sure about that. Sven is a really good player. Alright. And what does he lead with? Pink Floyd. The Necro. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, this thing gets Photon, guys, or I know that. If it's this one, Earth Power does that much. I'm willing to hit the Earth Power. All right, get the Earth Power off. It is bulky. Rocks. It is bulky. And it's also not... I mean, that did less than 50%, so he's got to have some special defense investment in this. And maybe some HP. Do I want gravity now? Maybe bait the Cellian? No, I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Citrus berry. Okay. Interesting. I think I'll go into Solvali here. Ah, it's got Moonlight too. I'm doing nothing to this. Alright, so it's got Moonlight, Stealth Rocks, and 2 other moves. I'm just gonna crunch here, try to get a lower defense. See how much this does. Nothing. Knock off. Do I crunch one more time? Or a U-turn? I'm gonna U-turn here. That was a crit. I'll go into Milotic here. Moonlight. Okay. I'm gonna Toxic here. I think that's the play. Let's put this thing on a timer. If he goes into someone like Nidoking or Selly, good call. Nope. Unless we put this thing on a timer. Photon Geyser. Let's see how much this does. Nothing. So knock off Rocks, Moonlight, Photon Geyser. I'm gonna recover here. Withdrew. Metal Junk. That's the Selly. And we're gonna Dragon Tail. If you are any kind of autonomized set, Leech Seed. Ooh! Also unfortunate, but we knock you out and it's Helmet. What's that? The Tramps. That is a beautiful nickname for this stupid disco ball. I am gonna surf. I withdrew. Metal junk, the Sally. We'll see how much this does. If it's special defensive, it won't do much. That looks like it's defensive. 2025. I mean, and it's also Rocky Helmet, so we have to keep an eye on that. Do I want to recover here? I think I do. I'm going to recover. And then make a switch. Oh, we're faster. Air slash. Now we make the switch. Yeah, now we make this. Actually, I'm gonna do one more recover. Let it get back to full. And then make the switch. Although in all fairness, I maybe could stall out the Leech Seed with that. Because Leech Seed has, what, 16 PP? Yeah, 16. And he's used it twice, so, probably isn't smart there. And we know it's Helmet, we know that. Oh, frig, what do I want to do? I think I'll go into Buzz Aldrin here and I'll click the gravity now. Okay, he Leech Seeded this time, that's fine. I'm gonna gravity now. And we'll know how much damage this Earth Power does now. Withdrew it probably into Necro. Yep, Necro. Ooh, I could have U-turned there. Which I think I'll do this turn. I'll U-turn into Garchomp and put up my rocks. Because I'm probably going to need Lando around. Well, actually, I think I'll sack off Lando here. Because it really doesn't have a favorable matchup after this. Yeah, Lando goes down, Necro picks up a KO. I kind of like that option, what I just did. I'll go into Silvally here in U-turn. He'll probably sack this off now, I would think. I'd be shocked if he doesn't. Yeah, he just sacks us off. Silvally gets a KO. A crit. Let me go into you. I think gravity's still up, right? I think I got one more turn of gravity. Metal jump to sell it. One more turn of gravity. Garchomp. We are firing off one nice fat EQ. Ah, he did it. Good play, Sven. Good play. Good play, brother. Good play. Well, I'm going to put my rocks up. Now I'm getting the luck on that. But definitely need Garchomp around still. Let's see, it's got Air Slash, Leech Seed, Protect. I mean, you could very easily go into Incin there. But I think I'm going to go Jirachi. Man, he can't stop missing Leech Seeds. So now what do I do? See, he'd easily go Nidoking here, which I think he does. So do I bait it with the Psychic? I say no. That does just under. He can't stop missing Leech! Jesus Christ! I'm clicking another Thunderbolt. If he switches, he switches. He withdrew. Nido. Carl 16. Yep. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna go into Silvally here. He has to have like Flamethrower or something, and then I could bring in Garchomp with an EQ. Of course, that could be what he wants. T-Spikes. Gulp. How much is Silvally doing to a Nidoking? Explosion's a guarantee. Oh, I clicked the wrong move! Or maybe I took it down with me. I took it down with me. Okay. By accident, I took it down with me. I wasn't trying to use explosion right there. Gulp! But actually, now that I think about it, his Nidoking is gone, so he doesn't have a ground type anymore, or a ground resist. I mean, what's stopping a... What's stopping that now? I'm gonna go into Ocean, man. If he goes into Raikou, could have very easily brought in Garchomp there for free. Which, in all fairness, I think is the play. But he could very easily have Scald. How much is Raikou doing to Milotic? I'm at 139. 48 to 57 with Volt Switch. So I'm just going to get a nice fat Surf off. Sub, okay. Sub Raikou. And I gotta go quick on my moves because I'm taking too much time now. I can't just lollygag anymore. Sub fades. Is it lefties? It is lefties. Sub lefties. Just gonna surf again. I protected. Okay. Sub protect. Calm Mind and something? I'm gonna recover here. T-Bolt. I lived on one! So sub, protect, Thunderbolt. I'm making a switch. I'm going into Garchomp right now. Wait, is the Selly still alive? Yeah, it is. Worth the risk. And then I'll try a Fire Blast on it. Ah, he subbed that turn. I mean, does he have any move to hit me, though, is the real question. I say the answer is no, so I'm going to click EQ. If he goes Protect, he goes Protect, and he does. So his plan was to stall. Well, to an extent, stall. I'm just going to EQ this turn. If he has Scald, he has Scald, and that's a great... He does have Scald. Well, I can't get burned, so that's a good thing. I gotta keep Garchomp around at least a little bit. So I'm gonna go into Rachi here. And I'm just going to click a big ol'... Let me just think real quick. You can bring in Selly for Leech Seed, and he doesn't have a resist. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to click Thunderbolt. I might protect it. Try to scout. Oh, but that's actually good, because now he can sub for free, because I can't break it. I mean, well, Thunderbolt, yeah, 13 to 16. I really can't do much to it. Oh, right, I'm Scarf. Duh. That was also a crit. I should have Psychic that turn. Well, I gotta sack something now, and it's probably gonna be Milo. Scald comes out. There's nothing to Milo. I'm gonna recover on this turn just to see if I beta protect, or he just knocks me out. Thunderbolt. Yep, knocks me out. Okay. That's fine. Because now we just bring in Rachi for Psychics. Where do we click Shadow Ball? I'm gonna opt for the stab. Yep, protect. Another protect, another Psychic. If he switches, he switches. Nope. Scald comes out. This probably won't do much. Does a decent amount. He protects. Oh my god. If he goes into Selly here, that's a good play. Yep, withdrew into Selly. Yep. Let's see how much this does, actually. No Spadef drop. I'm just going to click Psychic again. And if he misses the Leech Seed, that's big. He missed again! Oh no! I'm clicking it! I'm clicking it! I'm clicking it! Oh, he protected. Okay. Do I click it? Well, I mean, I really don't have much of a choice now, do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna click Psychic again. I wasted too much time there thinking. I kept thinking. Rachi, KO. Now, if he brings in Blacephalon. The Trams, yep. Blacephalon. The only reason this comes out is if it's Scarf. 37% chance. I'm gonna risk it with you. Risk your Shadow Ball, hit a Flame Charge, and go from there. Flamethrower. Okay. This is a resist. That looks like Specs damage to me. I have to go for the power chip. I have to go for the power chip. I don't have time. Why am I wasting so much time? I wasted so much time on this game. I feel like an ass because of it. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Mind blown. Okay. It's not Scarf. So I can actually bring in Rachi here. Slackberry. Oh, hold on a sec. That might have just done me in. Slackberry. I'm about to find out right now. If I'm faster, I'm faster. If not, the Blacephalon finishes me off. It finishes me off. Very unfortunate. I did not see Mind Blown coming. But that's a GG's to Sven. That's a GG's. 3-0 loss. Unfortunately, we take another loss, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I got it closer than I thought, and also I had very little time. I took forever on that, and I apologize to Sven for that. But honestly, that's a GG's. I mean, only losing 3-0, I mean, still losing close games, so it's not the end of the world. But 0-4 pretty much means we're the worst team in the league right now. It's unfortunate, but these things happen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not mad about the loss. I hope Sven had a good battle. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Definitely could have been some things that I did better, but I did not see Slackberry Blacephalon coming. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new so we can get to 200, and subscribe to all the other YCL coaches in the description down below, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.